Hey folks, let's go and take a quick look at setting up a secure FTP for the compute engine. I'm not from a Linux background, so the first time I had to do it, it was a little overwhelming. In fact, even now I'm not like super thorough with it. But anyways, this time I do it, I am recording it just in case the steps help anyone. These are the steps as you see here. I've also mentioned the time frame in the video to which you could skip if you wanted to see a particular step. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Install the Cloud SDK. I'm gonna let it run gcloud in it and all that stuff because anyways I need to run this at step 3. Yes. And I'm gonna use this test account that I have created here. Yep, and it says I'm now authorized to use gcloud SDK, and it's asking me for the project ID that I would like to use. And looks like my project ID is here. Okay, that set the project ID and it's set there. Let's go back here and see what it's asking me to do. Generate your SSH keys by connecting to your virtual machine using the gcloud.compute.ssh command. So I go back here and I type G. In my instance, which is I just left whatever default name it had come with. Okay, it's saying it could not find the project. Let's go see what's wrong. US zone is US Central 1A. Is that the one? US Central 1F. For some reason, it's going to the wrong zone. Let's see where I can go fix that. Zone. And what's the zone that I want? US Central 1A. 1A. Next, let's try and do step 2, which is to generate the SSH keys. So it says gcloud compute SSH and my instance name. So that's gcloud compute SSH. And my instance name, which is instance 1. Okay, did not have the SSH for the Google Compute Engine, and it's going to generate SSH key. Say yes. It's going to ask you a paraphrase as mentioned here, because you're running it for the first time. You'll be prompted for a paraphrase to protect your SSH keys. Next time onwards, you can enter the paraphrase. So I am going to type something. So it looks like it's saved in my users folder under SSH with ppk extension. Going to enter the paraphrase again, and it's connected to my Linux server. What's the next step? Download and install the FTP client, which I did. Launch the same, open setting, edit setting, and add the key. So I go here. And it's supposed to be under the SSH folder, and as you see, I cannot see that folder, so I'm just gonna type .ssh. That opens up that folder. Gonna pick up this key. Was it supposed to be that one, or is it this? It's the actually the second one, so I'm just gonna remove this one and add this one here, the private key. And as mentioned in the documentation there, it's gonna ask about converting it to a supported format. Just say yes. Enter the paraphrase from earlier. Say okay. It is asking for a new name, or for the file to save it. So say Google instance 1. Gonna say okay. What's the next step? Connect to your virtual machine using SFTP. FileZilla, you must type this. So I am gonna say host and my external IP address, which is right here, 104 104.197.17.40. Let's see if the quick connect works. Yes, okay. Yeah, something did not work out the way it expected. Okay. Password. There we go, and voila, we're connected. Yeah, I was messing up with the username, it was wrong, so I just had to go in and say who am I on the instance that's connected to the server, and that gave me the username. And there we go. Actually, even without that, this name here should have told me that. Anyways, this helps me connect files, and if I were to now do a quick listing, I will see that all the text files are here on the server. That was a quick look at how to connect to your Linux server on gcloud using FileZilla SFTP client. Hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching.